Good evening. So, how are you tonight?
I'm
Yes.
happy tonight.
Oh, that's great. Okay. So, may I know your name, please?
My name is Eric.
Again, your name is Aaron?
It's
Er-
Eric.
Eric. Okay. So, Eric, I am teacher Diane. Okay. Nice meeting you, Eric. So, how old are you?
I'm 8 years old.
Oh, that's great to know. Okay. So, how about dinner? Have you eaten your dinner tonight?
Yes.
Okay, can you tell teacher how was your dinner?
Uh,
My dinner is
my my dinner is yummy.
Oh, that's great to know. My dinner is yummy too. Okay. So what did you do, Eric? Today is Sunday. Can you tell teacher what did you do?
Uh, I go to shopping.
You say I went
I
shopping.
I went
Okay.
shopping.
Okay, that's great. Did you also play with your sister or brother today?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So, what time will you sleep later?
At 9 o'clock.
Okay, you're going to say, I will sleep at 9 o'clock.
I will
Again?
sleep at 9 o'clock.
Okay, I'm interested to know since this is our first meeting, Eric. So, I would like to know what is your favorite color?
My favorite color is green.
Red or green?
Green.
Green. Oh, why do you like green? Because it is cool? You like it because it's cool to
Because
the eyes?
yes.
Oh, okay. Wow. My favorite color is yellow green too. So green and yellow green is near. Okay, I like yellow green because it's cool to my eyes. That's great to know. So are you ready for our class tonight, Eric?
Yes.
Okay, that's fantastic. So we will be learning tonight about a reading. Okay. So can you see my screen?
Yes.
Yes? Okay, that's fantastic. Okay, now. So can you read this one, Eric? I would like you to read. Okay, can you read this one?
What are these instruments?
Okay, instruments again. What are these instruments?
What are these instruments?
Okay, these. What are these instruments? Again.
What are these instruments?
Great job. Okay, can you tell me what instrument is this?
Piano.
Oh, it's a piano. Great job. Okay. What about number two? What's this, Eric?
A drum.
It's a drum. Can you say again? It's a drum.
It's a drum.
It's a drum. What about this
This
one? What instrument is this?
guitar.
It's a guitar. Fantastic. Great job. Okay, so what about for number four? What instrument is this?
Hmm, I don't know.
Oh, okay, since you don't know and I'm not familiar of this as well, this will be our assignment, okay? You're going to tell me next time about this one and I'm going to discover what instrument is this also, okay? Eric?
Okay.
Okay, great job. Okay, now let's move on to this one. Okay, can you please read this one, Eric?
Can you play this instrument?
Okay, you will be asking question, okay? Can you play these instruments? Okay, asking question, okay, question mark. Again, can
Can
you?
you play it? Can you play this instrument?
Okay, so can you play a piano? Can you play?
No.
Oh, you can play. But it's not impossible to learn. Maybe you can learn piano. Okay? So piano is really cool. The music it produces is great. So maybe you can learn soon, right? Are
Yes.
you willing to learn? Okay, that's great to know. What about for number two? Can you play this instrument drum?
No.
You can't play. Oh, but maybe when you will be in middle school, you can play this one. Yes, in school activities, yes, it will produce a sound. Okay, what about this one? Can you play guitar?
No.
Oh, you can't play. Oh, okay. Oh, we have now number four. It's a flute. Okay, this one, number four, is a flute. Okay, so have you tried playing a flute? Have you tried? You're going to put it here. You're going to like, yes, and it will produce sound. Have you tried?
I don't know.
Ah, you haven't tried. Okay, you might try. Oh, oh, that's great. Okay, you're going to practice and you're going to like, and it will be producing sounds. Okay, so yeah, so you can practice this one. So here, we're going to proceed to the next one. Okay, so can you please read this one, Eric?
The
The Piper of
pipe,
Hamelin.
the piper of Hamelin.
Off. Can you say again? Off.
Off.
Okay, great job. Can you read one more time? The Piper of Hamelin.
The piper of Hamelin.
Great job. Okay, so can you tell me what is the picture all about? Or can you tell me about the picture? Yes? Any idea about the picture? Have you read this one, this book? Have you read? It's
No.
a storybook. Okay, but do you think it's an interesting book? This one, look at the story here. Do you think
Uh,
it's an
I
interesting book?
think I
You,
don't like this story.
oh, you don't like the story. Oh, you aren't you reading storybooks? You don't like to read
No.
storybooks? Mm. What do you like to learn? If you're in school, what do you like to learn or subjects that you want to study? May I know?
I don't know.
Oh, you don't like English? You don't like math? What
I
subject you
like
like?
math.
Ah, you like math. Okay. But you don't like storybooks. You know what, Eric? You can learn moral lessons in storybooks. Okay? So you will be learning lots of storybooks and then you can get lots of moral lesson. Okay? Maybe soon you can practice reading and then you could also learn vocabularies, and of course, you can learn comprehension. Okay? So maybe you can practice reading storybooks soon. Okay. So now let's proceed to this one. Can you read this one, Eric?
What kind of instrument can the piper play?
Okay. Since you haven't read this book and I haven't read this one as well, so I don't have an idea as well. And of course, you don't know as well about what instrument they can play. And because of that, we're going to proceed to the next one. Okay. So now we're going to proceed to this one. Okay. Can you please read this one, Eric?
Watch the video and answer the question.
Questions. Can you please repeat? Questions.
Question.
There is an S here. Okay. Questions. Again.
Questions.
Okay. Great job. Okay. So now here. What about this one? Okay. Look at the picture here, Eric. Okay. So can you please read number one? What? Number one, please read.
What um,
What
animal
animal?
do you see?
Okay. What animal can you see in the picture? Can you tell me? Can you
Map.
can you circle the animal here? Okay. And what are those animals? What is
I
the
think
color?
it is rat.
It's a rat. You think it's a rat? Oh.
Yes.
Okay, but I think it's an ant. Oh, but you think it's a rat. Oh, okay. So can you tell me what is the color of this? Okay, we're going to say that it's a rat. Okay, what is the color of the rat? What is the
Is
color?
gray.
It's gray. Okay, fantastic. Great job. Okay, now we're going to proceed to this one. Okay, can you please read this one, Eric? Guided reading.
Guided reading.
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 Okay, great job. Okay, this one. Listen, listen,
Listen and read along. Answer the question.
questions, questions,
Question.
questions.
Questions.
Okay, there is an S sound at the last. Okay, so now we're going to proceed to number one. Okay, I want you to read number one. Please read number one. This is,
This is
this
Hamlin.
is,
This is Hamlin. It's a small town. It's pretty, but there are
it's pretty,
problems.
but there's a problem. This is Hamelin. It's a small town. It's pretty, but there's a problem. So what is Hamelin? What is Hamelin?
It's a
Hamelin,
small town.
great job. Okay. So now, how does Hamelin is described? Hamelin is pretty. Okay?
Hamlin is pretty.
Okay, now, can you please read this one?
There are rats in the town.
Okay, there are rats in town. Okay, so what about you? Do you like rats? Do you like
No,
rats? Why you don't like rats? Why?
with
I don't like rats because
a
oh,
car.
oh, there are really rats. This one. Okay.
Uh,
Why? Why you don't like rats?
because rat,
Rats? Because rats?
rat,
How will you describe rats? Because rats are okay, you're
are
going to say
rat
rat. If it is only one, you're going to say rat. Okay, two or more, you're going to say rats. Okay, why you don't like rats? I don't like
because
rats because
rats are
rats are
uh, dirty,
dirty. What else? Are they good or bad?
bad.
Okay, I don't like rats because they are dirty and bad. Can you please say again?
I don't like rats because it's dirty and bad.
Okay, so I want you to read number one. Can you please read number one?
Where does the story happen?
Okay,
What's
so
the
where does the story happen? Here, this is Hamelin. Okay, it's a town. It's pretty, but there's a problem. So, number one, where does the story happen? This one. Where does the story happen?
story happens in Hamlet?
In Hamelin. Okay, great job. Number two. Number two, can you please read number two, Eric?
What's the problem of the town Hamlet?
Okay. What's the problem of the town Hamelin? Based on this picture and this passage, what is the problem of Hamelin? What is the problem of Hamelin?
There, there are rats in the town.
Okay, there are rats in the town. What could be the reason why there are rats? Can you tell, teacher? What are
Hmm,
the reason? Okay, what are the reasons? Number one,
I don't know.
because maybe the town is dirty. Okay? Dirty. There are rats. You said a while ago, rats are dirty. Okay? So there are rats in the town because it's dirty. Number 2. Can you tell me number 2 reason? Dirty. What's the problem of the town of Hamelin? There's a problem because the rats scattered in the area because it's dirty. Another number 2. Another reason, people lack discipline. Okay? People lack discipline. Okay, this one. People lack discipline. Okay, because maybe garbage scattered in the place. Okay? Understand?
Understand.
Great job. Okay, now let's move on to this one. Can you please read this one, Eric? Guided reading. Okay?
I
So,
did reading.
reading again, reading.
Reading.
Okay. So, can you please read number 2? Read number 2,
This
please.
this is the piper. He can play the flute. He can help.
Okay. Which one is the piper? Can you please
Uh,
circle what is the piper there? This is the
this one.
piper. Okay, so he can play the flute. He can help. Okay, that's great. So here, what instrument? Can you please read, Eric? This one. Can you please read this one?
What instrument can the man play?
Okay, so what instrument can the man play? What
The man
instrument?
can play flute.
Flute. Very good. Okay. Amazing. Great job. Okay, now let's proceed to number 3. Okay. The piper. Can you please read, Eric?
The
The
piper is in Hamelin.
Okay, the piper is in Hamelin. Can you please read this one?
I can help. My flute is magic.
Good. This one. Good.
But I have lots of money.
Can he help us?
Can you help us?
Can he help
Yes, he can.
us? Yes, he
Can
can.
he help us? Yes,
Okay.
he can.
What is his flute? What is his flute? What is his flute? He's a
His
flute.
flute is
Magic. Do you believe in magic? Do you believe in magic?
no.
You don't believe. Why? Why you don't believe in magic? Why you don't believe in magic? Magic doesn't exist? You don't believe in magic? You believe in magic in TV? In TV alone? Yes?
Uh,
Is magic true or false? Magic true or
wow.
false? What?
Wow.
Magic is
Is fall.
is false. Oh, it's not real. You mean it's not real. Oh, okay. Thank you so much for your opinion, Eric. Okay, great job. What about here? Can you please read this one, Eric?
What can the piper do to help people in Hamelin?
Okay. So what will the piper do to help people in Hamelin? What is he going to do? He can help. So in what way he can help Hamelin?
Uh, get rid of the rat.
He can
He can get rid of the rat.
Okay, so you mean to say he has a magic. His flute is a magic, meaning to say he can do magic to get the rats off the Hamlin. Is that what you mean? He will do magic because
Yes.
here he can do magic, right? Okay, possibly. Okay. So what about people? What about the needy? The people who are in need? In what way he can help? Do you think he can help in?
He can help in
By doing what?
In
He can help by, of course, doing magic by his flute. Okay, because he is a magician. In this story, you will be learning about magic because Hamelin, there's a magician in Hamelin and he is helping people. Okay? Even though you don't believe in magic, but in this story tonight, you can believe in magic. Okay? So, what about this one, Eric? Number four. Can you please read number four, Eric? The Piper.
the piper can play the flute. It's magic. Look at the rats.
Oh, what happened to the rats? What happened to the rats here? The rats, the rats. What happened to the rats? The rats
The
gathered
rats
together. Look at the rats here. Maybe they like the sound. Okay? They like the sound of the flute. That's why they gather together in one place. Okay. Okay, so Eric, for tonight, you are good. You did well. And in answering question, you can also answer, and in comprehension, you can answer. Okay, all you need to do is to improve in constructing more sentences into your answers. But I understand that you are 8 years old and you can do better. You can improve better. Okay, so and of course. For the S sound, okay? If there is an S, you are going to add S. Okay, Eric, our time is up tonight. Okay, so see you again next time, Eric. Have a great night and goodbye.